Tonight, we are looking at a significant development involving the National Guard. Across the country, troops are being deployed to 19 different states. Across the country, troops are being deployed to 19 different states. Across the country, troops are being deployed to 19 different states. Their mission might not be what you expect. These soldiers are not on the front lines of law enforcement. They are not making arrests. They are not patrolling city streets in these states. Instead, their role is one of support. They are being sent to assist federal immigration authorities, ICE. Tasks are primarily administrative and logistical. They will be working behind the scenes, helping to manage extensive paperwork. They will assist with data entry, helping to clear backlogs, streamlining processes, organizing vast amounts of information federal agencies handle every day. Their presence is meant to free up federal agents so those agents can focus on law enforcement out in the field. It's important to clarify what they will not be doing. Not conducting raids, not detaining individuals, not acting in any direct law enforcement capacity. The White House has been clear on this point. The goal is to provide critical support to federal agencies that requested assistance. This deployment is framed to improve efficiency. Notable for its scale, thousands of troops across more than a third of the country, a topic we will explore further. This large-scale deployment involves a specific group of states, and a look at the list reveals a clear pattern. Here are the 19 states involved: Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Mexico, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Virginia, Texas. This political alignment suggests a coordinated effort among governors with similar views on immigration and border security. Texas is sending the largest number of troops. The state's long border with Mexico helps explain that. Governor Greg Abbott has been a vocal proponent of increased border security measures. Title 32, Section 502(f). That law lets the federal government request and fund National Guard use for federal missions. But crucially, the troops remain under their state governor's command and control. That lets soldiers assist federal tasks without being federalized. Keeping them under state control avoids certain federal restrictions on domestic military use. The White House has emphasized this deployment is separate from other domestic security initiatives. Two distinct operations are happening at once for different reasons. Understanding that difference is key to seeing the full picture. While Guard troops in 19 states are focused on paperwork, the situation in Washington, D.C. is quite different. Here, National Guard members and other federal law enforcement personnel have been brought in to help address a recent spike in crime. This operation is about providing a visible presence in the city. They are patrolling high-traffic tourist areas such as the National Mall and protecting federal buildings and monuments. Their role is deterrence and security, not direct law enforcement. The Guard secures federal assets, allowing the Metropolitan Police Department to handle investigations and respond to 911 calls. Federal agents from the FBI and the DEA are also part of the effort. The deployment comes as data showed crime in the district was beginning to decline. City statistics showed violent crime falling in the weeks before the federal intervention. That has led some leaders and residents to question the timing and necessity. They say local efforts were already working and fear the federal troop presence could inflame tensions. Washington's unique status matters here. As a federal district, not a state, the president has more direct authority to deploy forces in D.C. That authority doesn't extend to other major cities. Former President Donald Trump had previously suggested sending federal troops to Chicago and New York. These proposals were met with strong resistance from local leaders, including mayors and governors. Legal experts raised concerns, pointing to laws that limit such actions. The Posse Comitatus Act generally prohibits the use of the U.S. military for domestic law enforcement. The National Guard is often treated differently, especially when under state command. The 10th Amendment reserves powers to the states, which is why governors usually have the final say on policing. Supporters call them necessary and legal to address immigration and crime. Opponents warn of government overreach and militarization. As these missions continue, the debate over the National Guard's role will keep dividing opinion. For Myth versus Fact, I'm presenter. See sources